Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Steve-O News. I am your most reliable source for current events, and today's news comes from, today is Tuesday, April 10, 2018, and today we are going to be sharing news from the Fort Worth Star-Telegram. And we won't always be using the Telegram, but today we will. So let's go with the top story of the day. FBI raids office, hotel room of Trump lawyer. Michael Cohen, longtime lawyer for Mr. Trump, was raided by the FBI on Monday. They seized several records related to topics including payments to pornographic film actress Stormy Daniels. I mean, how about that? Stormy Daniels. Did he do it? Did he not do it? And what's the whole point of a disclosure agreement? You know, why is she coming out now? I think that's the most important thing. Why is this all happening now? Why wasn't it happening, a few months ago? Fort Worth wants to charge admission to its last free attraction. That is a shame. Oh, and then guess what it is? It's the Botanical Garden of Fort Worth. It used to be free, now they want to charge admission. That's too bad. Get out there while you still can and enjoy. The best things in life are free, right? I know sometimes that sounds like the wisdom of a freeloader, but the truth is, everything you need in life will be provided, and you won't need, money is never an object when it comes to meeting your basic needs. I mean, you made it this far. Let's see what's going on. Child advocates ask FTC to investigate YouTube. Why? Because YouTube is not for children. We've invested significantly in the creation of the YouTube Kids app to offer alternative specifically designed for children. And I gotta tell you, these kids, I have two of my own, and they watch YouTube and they are on tablets for hours a day, and it's a crying shame. But there's a battle for our minds, and there's a war for our minds, and you got to be careful what you allow your kids to watch and how much, and whether or not you're affecting their ability to pay attention to things and learn by letting people use YouTube too much. Here's some interesting news. Dow Jones up 46 points. See all those arrows pointing up? Everything is up, 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 up. You gotta love that. That's gonna be good for business, As money is spent, joins the cycle, economic cycle of money, the flow of money. So, we should all be seeing some of that come our way. Alright, check this out. Topless protester charges at Cosby outside court. In Pennsylvania, a topless protester who appeared on several episodes of The Cosby Show as a child jumped a barricade and got within a few feet of Bill Cosby on Monday as the comedian entered a suburban Philadelphia courthouse for the start of his sexual assault retrial. The woman, whose body was scrawled with the names of more than 50 Cosby accusers, as well as the words, "Women's Lives Matter," ran in front of Cosby toward a bank of TV cameras, but was intercepted by sheriff's deputies. Wow. You know, they got our attention with the topless thing, and next thing you know, they're talking about Cosby. And I think what's ironic about that is, you know, they're on the subject of, what did Cosby? Sexual inappropriateness. And they get my attention with this topless headline. I think that's wrong. Okay, what else is in the news? We got Cohen. We got people dying. We got obituaries. Trump says U.S. to decide on response to atrocious Syria chemical attack in 24 to 48 hours. So, do you understand the dangerous threshold to which you are bringing the world? He asked. Who asked? So, we have these wars and rumors of wars. We've been talking about, my whole life I've grown up, we've been talking about Syria. I keep hearing that all the time. I don't know what's going on over there, That's just part of our everyday life, if that's in the news. Is anything really happening? We don't even know. We don't know. What is Syria anyway? Is that a country? Bet you wouldn't want to live there. Alright. In sports, Hitchcock deserves another season. I'm assuming this man and the focus of the picture is Mr. Hitchcock. He deserves another season. It's in Mr. Mac Engle's opinion. Mac Engle is a very famous sports writer. He says Hitch deserves one more year. The way his contract is structured, he is essentially a one-year rollover that allows him to keep as a consultant when his time as coach is over. Big deal, whatever. Okay. Let's see. According to Drew Davidson, NASCAR must hope to see a must-see driver emerge. I guess NASCAR's ratings have been down. It just seems like there's no big personalities in racing, but somebody will emerge. They'll make one if they have to. Kyle Busch does a burnout after winning the O'Reilly Auto Parts 500 Sunday at Texas Motor Speedway. All right, in Cowboys news, a decision on Dez Bryant could come before workouts this month. Apparently workouts start this month. Dallas Cowboys coach Jason Garrett has not talked to wide receiver Dez Bryant. He says he doesn't know whether Jerry Jones has talked to him yet either. So there is still no resolution to Bryant's status, though something could be resolved soon, considering the team starts the off-season program April 16. No question, the Cowboys at least want Bryant to take a pay cut from his $12.5 million salary to lesser. However, the question is whether it's a pay cut or release will come when Jones has the long-awaited conversation. Yeah, so, a lot of professional opinions think Dez needs to take the pay cut and stay with the Cowboys because upon release, you're not going to be getting into a good situation. Not usually for even as good of money as you would have received had you taken the pay cut. It's all downhill from here. I think he's still a good player. The salary cap rules make things complicated in sports. It's hard to get the players that we need. Okay. Not much in sports today. We only got one more page here. This morning's paper was brought to you by Bell Tone, helping the world hear better. Better Hearing Open House. You ask for better hearing in noise and virtually invisible. Bell Tone delivers again with the trust. I gotta tell you, this news is just dry as the desert. It's just dry as a bone. I can't believe that people get paid to make that horrible, just unentertaining stuff. You understand, I'm trying to make a show out of this. So, more to come. Just want to invite everybody to be great today and take time to do things right. Give your best effort and leave it all out there so that at the end of the day you know that you did everything you could do to make this day a success. And plan hard for tomorrow. It's going to be a good day. Sunny outside. And I want to leave it at that. This is a show in development. We're going to keep it rolling. And hopefully we're going to have some good news to work with tomorrow. Can't wait. We'll see you then.